Good afternoon. Here's another look at the big picture as we have this pretty strong system that's approaching from the Montana, North Dakota area. It's going to bring in all of that wintry mix, and it really just comes down to the temperatures. It's going to be a very fine line between 32 degrees and below, and of course above 32 degrees, and that will make a huge difference. So let's go through futurecasts here. It's been a lot of cloud cover so far. Temperatures have been steadily climbing, but I do think as this wintry mix tracks in about 2 or 3 o'clock, not all of us will be above 32, and that will present a chance for some freezing drizzle or freezing rain, as well as maybe some snowflakes mixing in for those of you in the far northeast. Now, temperatures are expected to continue climbing through the late afternoon and the evening, as high as about the mid to upper 30s and low 40s south. And so we should be seeing mainly just a cold rain in the west and in the south. Still a wintry mix in the northeast, and really what we'll expect is a lull in the activity between about 7 o'clock and 2 a.m. That's when the cold front will come by, and that's when the temperatures will start falling. And so we'll end up with another batch of some snow overnight. Now, this could be bursts of moderate snow for a brief amount of time, but it all wraps up pretty early tomorrow morning. So snowfall amounts not going to be very high here, and then we'll keep the cloud cover through tomorrow as temperatures keep falling. But when you look at the icing potential, a glazing of ice in that white color, really anywhere from Highway 30 on north, depending on whether or not that temperature is at 32 degrees or below as all of this moves in. And any sort of ice is a big deal, especially on untreated surfaces. That's why we have the winter weather advisory for those areas. Again, snowfall, it's not going to be much, an inch or less for those same spots. The bigger impacts will come as temperatures drop through tonight. You're going to get some refreezing with any water that's on the roads. Also the winds, that is the biggest thing here. Over 40-mile-per-hour gusts expected, so blizzard or near blizzard conditions overnight into tomorrow morning. You can see the sustained winds here, about 20 to 30, and I would say gusts as high as about 50 miles per hour from the west and the northwest. And you don't need a whole lot of snow for blizzard criteria. In fact, the criteria for a blizzard does not include snow amounts. It's just 35 mile per hour plus gusts. We should have that. Visibility a quarter mile or less for 3 hours or more. So it's going to be down to that visibility aspect and whether or not the snow can blow, because with these temperatures being so warm and the rain that we expect could put a crust on the snow. That'd be good. It wouldn't blow around as much, but with the winds being so strong, we can't rule it out. By the way, it's going to get much colder as we head towards the weekend. We have a couple more snow chances for Thursday and Saturday.